Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I am S3-Ep33. Welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you came out to hang out with me. So why don't you sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. The last time we were here, we put in our storage locker and our kitchen, and we got our habitat built. And we have a place here that we can take it out to do more stuff. And so usually what we do every time is we build habitats. We build a hallway or something. We put in some more habitats. We build a biodome. We build a barracks. We build all that other good stuff, and we do it over and over again. So, excuse me. What I would like to do for a little bit right now is pause on building the base. I want to do something a little different. What I've done is I have went ahead and made quite a few of the gunmetal. I only have 4 of them because that's all that I can do for right now. It's a little pricey to make, but we need more of the bronze, and I don't know if we can make a lot of bronze right now. Let's go see. Copper, tin, and magnesium. You know what? We do have some of that. Maybe I could go ahead and make a little bit more, and we can build some things because I'm wanting to do something. Oh, there's a magnesium. A little bit different, like I said. So let's go ahead and see if we can do a few of these. We'll go ahead and do some bronze. We'll go and do all 9 of those. I don't see what that's going to hurt. And we don't have any more copper left to do brass. Why is it showing that we can do that without any copper? I don't understand. So hey, it's coming down for us. That one was fairly close. I don't know exactly where he landed, but he seemed fairly close. That one, however, does not. Maybe he isn't. Oh, there he is. Let's go see what's over there. And then we will get some more copper, and we'll go build a few pieces somewhere else, and I'll show you where that is. I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I think it'd be a good idea because we really probably don't need to build the biodome for right now, unless, of course, something happens to our place that we're going to be going to. And if it does, then we will have to build the biodome and other stuff, but I'm hoping that we won't. For those of you out there who have an idea what I'm doing, you probably already know, but first let's go ahead and gather this, and then we'll see if there's any good stuff like zinc or whatever we don't have that we have a hard time finding here, because I don't know where the zinc is. It could be here somewhere. I just don't know where it is yet. I'm sure as we explore, we'll find some more. We'll probably spend some time exploring a little bit later, because I do want to build the lab here. That's for sure. That's something that's going to be very important. Let's take out our pick here. Ooh, hey. Silver. I don't think we have much silver on us at all. Good. A little bit of lead. Molybdenum. Good. And lead. Okay. What is that? That's silver, right? Nope, that's molybdenum. So we got molybdenum and silver and lead and, well, quite a few other things. I didn't really expect to find any silver. I kind of forgot about silver, to be perfectly honest with you. If I was going to say, I just kind of, don't think about that stuff sometimes, and I don't really know why, but I just don't. Quit standing in the hot lava, okay? It's really not good for you. Gives you foot burnitis-ness. That's what it is, foot burnitis-ness. All right, let's get back to our base, and then we will go over what we're going to do. We'll make the bronze. We'll probably make some brass, and we will see about, I don't know if we need the brass. Let's take a quick look on our person before we go making a whole bunch of stuff. Wait, that's dimalloy. Okay, we have 7 brass. We don't really need any more brass at all. So let's go get the bronze. We'll probably make a little bit more bronze. I don't think we don't have any copper in the chest that I know of. Okay, bronze. Let's go see. Do we have a... Okay, we cannot make any gunmetal. yet, because we need copper. Okay, got it. Oh, copper, where are you at? Okay, probably on the ship. Let's go grab the copper and we'll make it a little bit more gunmetal. And there are some things that I would like to, maybe we even make one of the things that I'm thinking about down here. I think that would be good too. No, G, that's what I wanted, not F. Do we have, we don't have any copper on here, do we? We don't have any copper at all? Whoa, that's no fair. Alright, fine. I guess we won't get the copper for right now. What I am going to do, though, is build one thing. I think what I'm going to do is probably build it up here. Maybe, well, I don't want it too far away from all of this stuff. Maybe right up here if it will let us. Not lettuce and tomatoes, just, you know, lettuce. Let's go see F2. Utilities. I want to build a depository out here, but if I do this, I'm not going to be able to build a depository where I want to also. Instead, I'll have to settle for something else. So, I have to make some decisions here. Do I want to build it down here, or do I want to build it somewhere else? This would be great for down here because it has 40 slots, and that would be great. As far as what else I want to build, I guess we could probably find some more computer screens. We can work with that. All right, let's do it. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and build this. Okay. Oh, cool. I see. It used to be right in the middle. Now it's on the edge. Well, that's awesome. This thing does have a lot of different slots. That's so cool. Now we can put in different things that we just don't need to be carrying with us right now. Things that... Oh, why am I carrying two of those? Things that we just don't have to have on us. Okay, we're going to drop all of that. I want to keep that. Drop that. That. And... for right now, I am going to keep that stuff. Let's go over... I like the way that opens. That's so cool. I just now noticed that. Better than what I used to do when you just reached into things without anything opening. I want to go over here to this base and just see if we can find another computer screen. If we can, that's what I'm hoping for. And I want to go see if I can find a computer screen. I'm going to jump. Just a little oxygen. I was going to say energy, but I knew that wasn't right. Cool, we'll take that. We need that. Alright, computer screen. That's what I was looking for. Might as well just go see. Ooh, hey, look. If we hit. Ooh, nice. There's another one. Never know when we're going to need them. Since we don't. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. Since we don't have any of that on our person or in our chest or anything, that's a good thing to have. What is all that stuff? I'm not going to get too worried about that. And let's check this last one. Okay, another computer screen, some more hoses. I'm going to leave the rest of that stuff. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more, and you will see what that is once we begin doing what we're going to do. That's iron. I would go over to another habitat, but I don't want to spend a lot of time down here on the surface. I want to go to another place and... What the... Oh, they look like droids out here. I saw these things over here. Let me turn on my light and I'll show you. What I saw was these bumps out here, and they looked just like droids. And I'm like, what the heck are all these droids doing out here? They were these, but from quite a ways away, they looked like droids. And I was very, like sure. Because from the side, they have the small bump right here, and then the big bump, and I thought, well, for sure. See, like that looks like a rover. So strange how this stuff looks so similar to other things. That's all lithium, or should be lithium. Yes, that is lithium. Alright. let's get back to our base. It's going to be a little bit of a jog over there, and I'll meet you back there, and then we'll go over what we're planning on doing. Alright, let's get back to our ship. Had to kind of fly over a mountain to get over here as quickly as I wanted to get over here. Let's actually do this first. I want to take out titanium. Then we'll deploy the ramp. Let's go up here. And let's go to some other place. Alright. Let's go up into space. Now, what I want to do is first, I want to, oh, there it is. Yep, let's go over to our space station and let's go do some stuff. This is what I wanted to do. So let me get over there and I'll show you what we are going to do. I have tried to get my ship as close as I can to this station, and as you know, this is as close as I can get it. If I get any closer, it just bounces and then bounces away, and I don't know why I cannot get it too close. I know a lot of other people have made comments on my videos about, or a few people have said that they parked their ship right on top, but I can't even get like up here. It won't allow my ship to get up on top of the station or anything like that. I have to like stay that far away for some reason, and I don't really even know why, but it's just the way that this worked for me, and well, it kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Alright, one thing we're gonna have to do is go inside, and there are some things that I really want to work on in here. It's dark in here. Oh yeah, we gotta pressurize, don't we? I forgot. Okay, let's go in here. Now, okay, there we go. Begin pressurizing. Now, I guess, yes, there we go. It's been so long since I've been in the ship, I can't remember which way you have to go. That should be to the back, if I remember correctly, and it does definitely look like it's toward the back, and this is not where I want to be, but I thought that I would just, you know, fly around for a little bit. Storage tanks, we can't do anything with those because, you know, it just won't let us. 8,000 hit points, wow, that's crazy. Alright, let's go through here. Now we're in this section where we have the windows and the...
Vitals dropping.
Alright, alright, alright. Got that. Now, this is where I wanted to be, in here. Let's go and turn off our light. We don't need it in here as much. And what I want to do is make some crop plots in here, because if we don't need to build a biodome down there, then we can build stuff in here, and hopefully... if things break, I guess they break, but hopefully they won't. They haven't so far, let me put it like that. What? Oh, wow, look at that. You see those? Oh, wow, that's crazy when you get up close to here. That's nuts. Is this supposed to do that? Now, it doesn't show anything for hit point. Oh, look at that stuff being built. That's crazy. Okay, so it just isn't rendering stuff for whatever reason, and I don't know why, and it'll render some more there. Sure enough, okay, it just isn't rendering it from whatever distance. Alright, let's go to F2. Let's go to Space Utilities. Let's go to Biosphere Plot. Oh, I see. That's where you put them. Put them in those spots. Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and we'll build whatever we can of these. So we're going to need berries, red berries, purple berries, apples, carrots, and potatoes. So we need at least 5 slots minimum. All right. Let's do that. Do that, and then we'll go back to 2, and we'll do this all over again. Now, we're probably going to have soil, right? As far as I know. Oh, okay, F bin 1. You require soil. Okay, cool. So we do got to go get the soil. All right. Well, at least we have this much done. And I think we can find soil down back on the planet. So we'll probably have to go back down. Then we'll do one more right here. We may even do another row, but we will see. F2, space utilities, biosphere, and this. So, I do have an idea about what I would like to do out here, and my thought is, if we are going to have this thing, what I think we could do potentially is live out here for a little bit. I mean, you know, we're just going to be flying back and forth and not really, you know, do anything or go anywhere or any of that for now. But my thought is have the biosphere out here, and let's go see about F2 space utilities depository. Okay, I don't believe the depository will go in here. I think. Why am I not? Oh, okay, because I probably have that. Yep, I cannot go up when you have something like that. Okay, that's good to know. Think you have to come in like places like this and probably build them up on there. So let's go to F2 again, space utilities. Yep, that's where that has to go. All right, that's cool. Can that be turned? It does not look like it. Okay, it cannot be turned. So these have to go right there, period. There is no other, they won't go back one. So we can't like put, you know, 4 of these in one slot. Okay, got it. All right, so we have a depository out here. What does that say? UNE, nice. Okay, cool. Now we have that. This says that this thing has 40 slots. And the reason why I know that is because when I went to F2, when I was down on the planet, I was looking beforehand, and it says a depository is an outdoor storage container where your bot can drop inventory off. 40 inventory storage slots. 40 available storage slots. Learn how to talk to Fudge. You can do this. Now we can also make the printer, which is going to take 2 circuit boards. The locker won't take anything. I don't know where the lockers go. Cryopod can be used to save your progress and replenish your health. Build inside a habitat module on a space station. All right. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't, okay, cryopod, that's what we want. So we probably need hoses and 2 more dimaloy. We can do that sometime here soon, but first, let's go see about lockers. I don't know where these are going to go. Kind of being flung around here. Okay, lockers are again. I guess I can fly around with things in my hand, okay. I saw where it went, and then it disappeared on me, so where do these go? Doesn't look like they go there. Trying to figure out, they don't go down there. Would you get off the floor, please? Thank you. And again, I'm going to have to cancel out of that to be able to go up. Let's go to F2. I want to see where those go, what slot they go into. It doesn't say, all right. Doesn't look like it's going to let me build them anywhere out here. Oh, down there. That's where they were. Okay. I know I heard them say somewhere. Well, you know what? As long as we have this over here, let's just go ahead and maybe put in a couple of these down here. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Go to F2 again, and we'll go ahead and put in another one right here. We can only put 2 in per side, so that's all right, or underneath those. And obviously, we're not going to be able to put in any in here. Okay, got it. Alright, so we have that stuff in. We need to go down and get soil. And I may see about putting in some more farming plots because, you know, those... Man, it's so bright. These few farming plots are only going to be 5. What I might do is go over to like this row, or maybe even come down to here, turn around and put some up on this side too. And then of course we can just come in here and farm all that we want to. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go space utilities, biosphere, and let's go put some plots down here. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and build these, and we'll get all 5 of these put into. Alright, just got that done. Now, what I've done is I made sure that there are 2 lights basically there between these ones, and then there are 2 lights between those. So basically it almost makes a full circle. That should work. Now what we got to do is get out of here, go back down to the planet, go see if we can find some soil and some berries and all of the other good stuff and not be upside down. Now I made myself dizzy. And let's go out there and go see if we can do that. Can you imagine actually doing space travel and being up here where, you know, gravity really isn't affecting you as much as like it is on a planet when you can, you know, you don't have to worry about falling and you're just free floating? That would be so totally crazy. And knowing that you're going to be okay and you won't fall down and go boom and you won't get hurt, you know. I mean, you can run into something, but it won't be like running into a normal wall in like a house or a building or something like that, because without any gravity, it doesn't really affect you, or gravity per se, as in like what we typically deal with on a planet. It wouldn't hurt you as much. That'd be crazy. Plus, that'd be very interesting and probably sickening to the stomach at the same time. I am sure of that quite well. I wouldn't know for sure, but I would think that it would be. Just, you know, floating and all that kind of stuff. I can't go over steep hills and stuff on like a vehicle or something. Makes my stomach drop, and I cannot ride roller coasters. Oh, no, 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 no. Roller coasters are bad for me. They make me really, really not feel so good. As it turns out, what's going on? Why am I was flying all over the place. I was going all cattywampus. I ended up right on this place. We have been over here before. This is right over by a mine. Let's go see if we can maybe not land in the hot lava. Oh, it's getting all wonky on us. Okay. Well, I seem to have made that quite a bit better as far as, you know, when you were looking around and things were just all nutty. Yeah. Cool. So, we didn't get too far. I just came down and this place was right beneath me, so I started landing, and I don't know, I started going all cattywampus and everything. It was crazy. Let's go see if any of that good stuff is in here. I'd like to see about building one of these droids or something. That would be interesting, but I've got to have a lab to do that too. Let's go see. We do have a bit of room. Maybe we're not like super empty, but I do want to make sure that we just grab stuff that we know that we're going to use. There's 2 pieces of plastic there. We have a piece of rubber back at the house. We can always use rubber, or our base, I mean. Come on, get out of the way, please. 2 wires. Ooh, health kit. Take that. I'm not too sure, but I think we'll go and take that as well. So we've already used one of them, and I don't know how many more we're going to have, so I'll take another health kit. I think actually health kits are like super duper full. Let's go and drink that. Okay, as far as I know, I don't think I'm going to take much more of that. Let's take this guy apart, see what we can get. Okay. There's some copper that I saw. Some more wire. Now we are going to be full on these guys. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and take those. Cool, that'll work out just right. Now I do know we have a few slots, but again, I don't want to get overly full because my plan is to actually, you know, pick up other stuff that we need, and we don't have a lot of slots left, but our ship does have slots. We need to find another broken down area or something, or find another base. I wonder if this chest over here has anything in it that we can use. Okay, we can take another one of those, and we'll take another one of those. Alright, I am going to go looking around. I'm going to see if I can find another base or something and go see if we can find some good stuff. Hopefully the game won't crash on me when I go to places, but we will see what happens. And I hope everything will be okay. What I might do is just kind of walk around because we do have enough stuff on us to do good. I did make some more meat, so I have quite a few of these meat stews on me, and I guess you should probably just go ahead and eat some. That'll help our water and food. I am going to go looking around and see if I can find another broken down base somewhere and see if we can find some extra. Actually, I'm going to drop stuff in the ship first, and then I'll go out and find that base, see what I can find, if I can get some food and stuff. Alright, I was out looking, and I haven't found a base yet. This is that huge pool of methane right down there by those solar panels. Our ship isn't too far away, 231 meters away. You know where that other one is with that broken down rover. But I was going along, and I found another place. I found another mine. When I go up to it, it says Orion Mine Entrance. I don't know what this one is. Let's go see. If this is the one that we were in, then that's great, but I don't think it is. It could be, and I just didn't know the name of it, but not too sure what mine this one is. If this is one of the tiny ones, then that's fine, but we will see. Nope, this is completely different. How do you like that? Wow, okay. Hearing things. Hopefully it's just us, but we will see. Lots of titanium and chromium, and that should be lithium. Ooh, look, nice little cave. So this is a brand new mine that we haven't been in. What the heck? What the heck is this? Let's go to number 5. Okay, that's fun, Gus. Let's go to number 4. Sulfur. Let's go to number 6. Sulfur. Okay. Let's use shears and let's just see what the heck. You never know. Okay, alien fiber. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% certain. So now we know that now there's also this stuff in here, and I definitely want to make sure that I put my pick back on number 6 because that's kind of important. Cool. So we found another oh, nice mercury. We need more mercury. We don't have a lot of mercury. Just hoping that we find some of that. That's cool. So now we have more mercury. That's awesome. Lithium, cobalt. Man, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So far, we haven't had any really bad issues, so that's good. That should be mercury. Go and grab whatever mercury we can, as long as we get a full stack, you know what I mean? We do have enough cobalt. We have that close by, along with lithium and magnesium is not really hard to get. I think we still have enough of that. There we go. I want to avoid jumping if at all possible, just because of, you know, oxygen consumption and all that. Titanium. More titanium, chromium. Man, this thing goes back here a long, long ways. Hokey jamokey's. That's crazy. Alright. Well, that's cool. This is... Whoa. There's orange up here. How do you like that? Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just gotta jump a little bit. Huh. Uh-oh. 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 I think the game locked up. So the game did lock up, and I hadn't saved until before I came into here, so I had to do a little bit of a walk to get over here. Alright, let's head down this way again, and let's see if it will work right this time when we come down to here. I had pressed L to shut off the light, and when we get to here, it just locks up. So, that's not the best. I am back inside Orion Mine again. I will see about gathering some more mercury, because again, I didn't end up inside the mine or even anywhere close, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to go very much further. I just have to see what all is going to happen. If the only way down is through that path, which looks like that's the most probable way, and it is definitely looking like that is the only way down, then I'm going to go grab that mercury, and pretty much that's it. I'm not going to go past that red area where it was glowing orange, because obviously that's not going to work out well, considering that every time I do, it crashes. Okay, so this mine is broken, not to the extent that the first mine is, but this one is still having issues. So, hopefully maybe we can try to, or the devs can try to get this fixed, and we'll be able to actually go into the mines that we need to go in to get stuff done and find things out and stuff. I'm going to go get that mercury and that, and I will come back, and then we will see about going to do some other stuff, like maybe get some soil or something somewhere and see if we can get that stuff planted. This mine is kind of a disappointment. Started off so good and then just petered out, and that's not the best. So again, there's more work to be done, and I guess I'll have to figure out a way or something to post a report or something. I don't know how to exactly do that. I've never done that before, but got to try to get the stuff fixed if they want to fix the game and make it as good as possible. And then hopefully we will all have a good game, and we can, you know, play this game without many issues like we do have with broken mines and all that kind of stuff. But it is playable for now, and it is good, so at least, you know, shouldn't really complain too loudly. But they do need to fix stuff. Let me go see what I can find. I'm going to drop stuff on the ship, and then we will try to find another place or two. While going to find this meteor that came down just a couple of minutes ago, I happened to be going this way, and I found another place. So that's awesome. Oh, copper, good. Titanium, copper. Might as well go and gather all this stuff. Ooh, zinc. Good. Sweet. That doesn't happen all the time. I was hoping to find more zinc. Just didn't really expect to right away. Lots of gold. And of course, another base. Looks like a pretty good base too. Let's go see if there's anything good here that we can loot. Hopefully some really good stuff. We do have some room, and I want to make sure if we have any berries and anything else that we can gather that stuff. Alright, let's go in here and let's check out this one. Quite a lot of wire, to be honest. There we go. We will take soil to... We'll take all of that. 7, there's only 6 slots. 8 actually. Let me see, there's 5 on each side, so there's 10. I do not know how to count, apparently. Now, let's open that one. Ooh. We need to save room for... Okay, we need to save room for berries, but we're probably going to have to get those someplace else. Like back on Proteus, unless they were to happen to have some here. Which I'm kind of doubting, but again, you never know. Right, nothing there. Pretty sure there's not going to be anything underneath there. There is not. Let's go check these. Oh, hey, look, berries. Sweet. Okay, we have exactly 10. Now, all we need is some red berries. I think that we may have some somewhere, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, what about that one? Okay. Good, now if we can find red berries, that would be probably like the best. We are getting a little low on oxygen because of all the jumping that we've had to do. There's another place right over there, huh? Well, let's go check out this one. See if there happens to be anything good in here. So if we can get some more berries, that would be great. Apple, there we go, red berries. Awesome. All right, what I'm thinking is let's just go and gather all of that. You never know when we're going to want to... Okay, making sure that we may put in some more farming plots. You never know. That could happen. Not likely, but it could happen. Lots of wire, that's good. I don't mind the wire. Alright. Okay. I think that's all of the area here. We are low on oxygen. We gotta quit doing all this doggone jumping around. Now, let's get back to our ship. Where is that? Not that ship, that ship. 268 meters away, we will head back. We'll probably go put the soil in, and then we'll plant whatever veggies and fruits and whatever we can. There's our ship right over there. How do you like that? And then we will see about what else we can do. And we'll try to see about living on our ship, on our station for a little bit. But first, of course, we got to go back to Lutari and see about getting some of those oxygen plants, and we'll probably do that a little bit later, but we still have to do that, so that's still on the radar. And I'll see you once we get back up to the station. Now, okay, there we go. Almost looks like there is stuff in here, doesn't it, huh? Wait. Hold on a minute. We didn't do anything. I just barely got in here. I have not planted any soil in here. So if you look on my person, I still have that 13 soil, and unless maybe it automatically plants it when I press F. Okay, that's the whole thing. All right. Well, we'll do a potato. G. Come over here. Press F. Okay. Yes, that's what it's doing. Okay, I got it now. Plant a berry. Come over here. Press F. Plant an apple. All right. Let me see. Okay, that one won't let me do anything because I already have something growing in it. Okay. And here's another one. Okay, there we go. That's, I guess I just clicked on it. I didn't realize that I had done that. So let's go and plant a carrot. That will be B. And this one right here, F. Let's go ahead and plant a red berry, H. Alright, so we have some stuff planted there. stuff on the other side. It looks like there is soil in there, but I'm not exactly too sure that there is because we still have plenty on us. It looks like we have a few more things to plant. Oh, now it disappears, so it must be ghosting again. All right, we'll do a potato. Yep, it's ghosting again. I see how it is. Okay. We'll do an apple. It looks like it is, but then it isn't, so it's basically doing like those walls were. And that's okay. Go ahead and do a carrot. And this one, of course, is going to do the same thing. Now, let's go and do a bee. We'll do another berry, right? And we'll do this last one right here. You'll see that one disappeared. And then let's go ahead and do another carrot. Since we always need carrots and potatoes, at least we'll have this going, and now we won't have to worry about it. Alright, now we could travel back to Proteus. For right now, I don't want to, just in case. I want to let this stuff grow, get at least a harvest or two. But at least we are on our ship now, our station, I mean. Oops. Alright, now we also have a depository, and we also have a couple of lockers, and that's cool. Let's go see about these. We never did look at those. Well, there's enough room for a few things. Not a lot, but a few things. Okay, that's cool. And I'm not too sure how much I really want to be putting on here for right now until I know that the station and all that stuff isn't going to, you know, be torn apart like I've read on the forum for so many people and had comments from a few that their station ripped apart and all that stuff when they came to Xur, and maybe traveling back and forth that may eventually happen. So I really want to make sure that I'm a little bit more careful here. Okay, this is Osiris New Dawn. We are on our space station. We're going to spend a little bit of, maybe not a lot of time, but a little bit of time on here. We're going to kind of build a few things. We do have some stuff to build. Let's go to F2. Under Space Utilities, I would like to put in a cryopod eventually soon, so we can save it up here, and probably this stuff so we can begin storing stuff up here. And I don't know about these or not. We did put in some biosphere plots and a depository and some lockers, so I think that's actually really cool. And now out here in our biodome, we do have some plants growing, and I think that is really exciting. Alright, let me know what you think about this idea. Hopefully it will work out well. That way we don't have to build the biodome on the planet, and this should work out, or at least that's my hope, is that this will work out. And until next time, thank you for joining me here. This is Osiris New Dawn. I always like having you here. If you're new to the channel and you're watching my content for the first time, consider subscribing. That will really help out the channel a lot. And if you know anybody who's interested in this content, let them know. And we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.